Danielle's here with a first look at the weather and one more cooler than average day ahead.
Yep, tomorrow even cooler than today. Today we only got to 9 degrees, but that's what's normal for this time of year. But yes, the weekend will be warmer. It'll come with a little bit of wind. We'll talk about the weekend in a little bit, but for now, 8 degrees is our current temperature. It is a little gusty at the moment, 37 kilometer per hour gust registered at the airport. And we will be gusty up to about 40 kilometers per hour at times throughout the evening hours. All right, again, it's 8 at the airport, also downtown. Big Four Motors, Calgary's original Jeep store and more in Tizah Park is also at 8. When we look at those next 24 hours, again, gusty throughout the evening up to 40 kilometers per hour with the wind chill overnight and tomorrow morning. It will feel more like -8. So be prepared for a cold start, but a bright start, and only getting up to a high of 6 tomorrow. More details coming up.
Danielle, a lot of people spend weekends at this time of year tidying up the backyard, raking leaves, that sort of thing. And the weather is pretty good this weekend.
Pretty good, yeah. Maybe a little gusty at times, more cloud cover, but warmer temperatures. So pretty good. Not perfect, but pretty good. And I'll show you that weekend forecast in just a second. But here's your Capital Chev Sky Cam. We've had some clouds build in over these last couple of hours, and the winds have picked up a little bit as well, now gusting closer to 40 kilometers per hour. And that's the story for our evening. So a little more cloud cover and, gusts around 40 kilometers per hour, and then that will tame down tonight while we're sleeping. Looking at temperatures, Banff is sitting at just 4 degrees, Calgary at 8, our high was 9, which is bang on normal for this time of year. 11 right now in Brooks and Medicine Hat, and 9 in through Lethbridge and Milk River. All right, radar and satellite, you can see that we've had a little bit, we talked about east of the QE2, getting that little bit of moisture throughout the day today. There may even be a few snowflakes as the temperatures drop over these next couple of hours. Even a bit of freezing rain is possible with this as well before this completely dies out for the day. This is where we're getting it right now, and it's mainly off into Saskatchewan, but there's a couple little pockets headed towards to the east of Red Deer. So be on the lookout and just take your time on the roads there, because there may be some slippery spots over these next couple of hours. Okay, when we look at this next 24 hours, we're starting the day off. It'll feel chilly in the morning, but it will be bright. So as I advance this, you can see for the morning, mainly sunny skies, but you can also see this cloud cover that will start to build in throughout the day. So southern interior BC and into southern Alberta as well. So Calgary will start off with sunshine, but the clouds will increase throughout the afternoon hours. And the winds should be relatively calmer for most communities, including Calgary. However, temperatures won't be quite as warm tomorrow. Again, sunshine in the morning, clouds increasing later in the day. 6 degrees is our daytime high, which is below normal. But by the weekend, we'll be into the teens, as you can see here. So Saturday, there will be a good amount of cloud cover, also some sunny breaks, and there's a very small chance of an isolated shower in the morning hours, closer to about 8 a.m. By Sunday, we're looking at still holding on to a good chunk of the cloud cover, a high of 15 degrees. The key thing I want to show you with this Capital Chev 5-day forecast is that by next week, temperatures will start to drop off. So our daytime highs will be in the single digits. Our overnight lows will be below freezing. Monday night, we even have the potential of some flurries once again. And when I show you that Capital Chev 10-day trend, basically enjoy the warmer air and do all the chores outside that Ian was talking about for the weekend. Because after that, you can see the temperatures will start to decline significantly. By Friday of next week, likely a daytime high of just 2 degrees.
5,000 visitors are expected, and treats will be handed out starting at 4 p.m. This year, the family will be accepting donations for the Calgary Food Bank and the Veterans Association Food Bank. We had plenty of sunshine today. Danielle's here with us. So how is our night ahead looking?
Pretty good. I'm still on the 5,000 visitors.
Just imagine.
That's a lot. All right. Yes, we had some sunshine today. The clouds increased later in the day, so we're mainly cloudy, as you can see by this shot right now. 7 degrees is the current temperature at the airport. Winds around 30 kilometers per hour. When we go through the evening, we're looking at gusts for these next couple of hours up to about 40 kilometers per hour, and then that will quiet down for the overnight hours, and it should be mainly calm with regards to wind tomorrow. But be prepared for a cold start with the wind chill. It will feel like -8 at 8 a.m. and only a high of 6 in the afternoon. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle.
Here's your Capital Chev Skywatch camera, and we had some clouds roll in this afternoon, later today. Also, the wind's picking up a little bit. So 40 kilometers per hour are the gusts that we could have for the next couple of hours until things quiet down for the night. All right, we got up to a high of 9 degrees. That may seem cool, but that's exactly where we should be for this time of year. At this point, we're sitting at 7 as things drop off for the evening. The record for this day is 23 degrees. Okay, not a whole lot to talk about on radar and satellite other than a couple little small pockets of what's switching over to snowfall east of the QE2 and along the QE2 Red Deer to Edmonton. In the south end, yes, we've had some cloud cover roll in. It's been gusty in many parts of the south, but that's starting to ease off, especially by tomorrow. It should not be gusty in southern Alberta. 10 degrees for Kelowna tomorrow, 9 for Kamloops, 9 for Salmon Arm, 6 for Golden, 8 for Edmonton. On the Alberta side, a good chunk of sunshine for much of the day. There will be some cloud cover increasing in southern Alberta later in the day. Calgary will see that start to move in by about 3 p.m. All right, 6 degrees for Calgary as a high, 9 for Drumheller, 10 for Lethbridge, and Medicine Hat. All right, here's the Capital Chev 10-day trend. We're going to talk about Halloween here, but before we get to Halloween, cooler tomorrow with the wind chill in the morning starting off at -8. That's what it will feel like, just a high of 6 for tomorrow. So tomorrow cooler than today. Into the teens for the weekend, but it will be a little windy at times, and then we're on a decline as we go through next week. So 9 for Monday. By Halloween day on Thursday, a high of 4, meaning by trick-or-treating time, we'll be closer to that freezing mark. But it is a ways away, so I'll continue to keep you posted. Tara?
Thank you, Danielle.
Not just a record price for a baseball, but for any ball in any sport. That's incredible. 4.4 million. Got to catch those balls.
I don't know what I thought it would sell for, but that is more than I thought. 4.4 million.
Wow, right?
Is that what you would spend $4.4 million on?
Probably not, but it was probably a deal for someone.
Yeah, I mean, pretty awesome player. Okay, let's talk about the forecast here, because in the longer range forecast, things are going to cool down significantly. And just tomorrow alone will be on the chilly side. In the morning, -8 is what it will feel like with the wind chill at 8 a.m. and only getting up to a high of 6. Then Saturday and Sunday, temperatures will be in the teens. It will be a little windy at times. We'll see some more cloud cover, small chance of a brief shower Saturday morning. And then next week, it starts to plummet, as you can see. Monday, just a high of 9 with an overnight low of -3 and just 6 by Tuesday. Weather window brought to you by Lux Windows and Doors, crafting quality windows and doors for your style, budget, and Alberta's climate. And Trudy Emshie says, hello from Didsbury. That's, my goodness. This was taken yesterday morning. Thank you, Trudy.
Beautiful colors. Thanks for your company tonight. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow.